Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of September. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Okay, so I feel whoever this is, okay, this could be your energy, first of all, or it could be the other person's, but somebody did or took an action in the past that bore very heavy consequences. I feel like somebody took an action without the proper information, possibly, and it ended up that they regretted it after. There's grief here that's showing for an action that was taken. Something really quick. Now, I feel like someone tried to end a relationship, tried to convince themselves of something, of maybe it will never work. I can never have this, or I don't love them, or they don't love me. Somebody was only seeing one thing. I feel like they ended it. People went their separate ways. They tried to end the connection. It's the connection to the person that they cannot end. They cannot stop loving the other person as much as they want to because they feel they can't have it. And so they admit to defeat here. That's what this card is saying. Admitting to defeat. But how do I get back? Can I get back what I lost? And how do I get out of this situation here that I myself really have created? Because the Hanged Man, he put himself in that position. So it's up to him to choose to get out, to change things. And that is what he is about. There was something that had him very afraid. He was, it's the same thing again. He was very afraid that they couldn't work together, or that they couldn't build something together. So he brings in the Tower. He brings in the Tower because he's afraid. Because he's in denial of something. Because he possibly was imagining the worst, or imagining things in the future that may or may not have ever occurred. We know he was missing information, so the imagination would have filled in the blanks, Yeah. So now he has to make this decision because he admits defeat. He can't end this. So how does he get out of this situation? How does he get back what he lost? He has to take a decision to change things. Okay, the change this person wants to make is a welcome change. The priest here is welcoming death. He wants a new beginning. He wants this Ace of Pentacles, or he wants to present it to someone. It feels like he's carrying the consequences emotionally to something he's done. He realizes defeat, but does he have everything it will take to make it happen, to make the desire happen, to get back what he lost? That's the desire. He's worn out. He's wounded. He's looking at a huge challenge here. The challenge is to get to the Ten of Cups, which is what he lost back here because of fear. But the Tower would have cracked something open. You see it? I see it's cracked open. And would have allowed this person to see the problem. The light is shed on the problem. And so once the light is shed on the problem, we can have a solution. Now, I feel that he's known for some time about what he needed to do. But he kept, because he's afraid, right? He keeps putting off the conversation. Maybe he doesn't believe. Maybe he doesn't believe still. Maybe he still doesn't believe that he can have this. But what he does know is that he can't stop loving that person. And so how will he actually know if he can never have it if he doesn't try? Soulmate connection here. And an offer. The Lovers and the fear. So you see, the fear is still present. And he must decide, to go after. And I feel that he does. But here's the decision. Okay? Here is the fear. And here's fear that's like waking up at night or being unable to sleep because they're so afraid, about this. You see the decision at the foot of the bed? That's where his fear is surrounding the decision about that relationship, the connection, the Lovers, Page of Cups, message of love, professions of love, Two of Cups. Here's the thing. So he's come all of this way. And I feel has learned what he needed to know. Because the Tower exposes, the cracks. And now he has a choice to make. So he can he can choose to give up and walk away. But why would he do that when he's come this far? He's so close to that Ten of Cups. He's one rod away. Right? This is a 9. And he's wounded and he's tired. He's been battling this for quite some time. But if he perseveres, the promise, the reward is great. And so it is a card of not giving up, of staying in the game. To get the reward, that 10 of Cups. Fulfillment, happiness, happily ever after. Love, marriage. If you are this person, believe you can have it. Don't give up now. Don't give up on the dream. And if this is the other person, then you can expect to hear from this person. They, I feel, have been in that hangman mode for a little while, trying to forget you, but realizing they can't. This person is lacking self-confidence, lacking in belief. And the Tower would have exposed that. But here, they're still afraid in the future, you know. But I feel like they're just going to kind of feel the fear and do it anyway. They just can't give up now. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.